We understand fully and respect that many of you wish to know of more third-dimensional updates concerning disclosure and the resumed contact on your world, but dear souls, we feel the immense need to let you know that disclosure and first contact can only be brought about if you bring it about. Indeed, while these are very important events, the events that will lead to these events are much more important, dear souls, and these events that we speak of are you all taking your world back and you all taking your own body and spirit complexes back. For you see, dear souls, before you can begin to take your own world back, you must first take your own personal temples back. You must first take your own bodies and minds and hearts back, for your minds and hearts have been under the influence of the darker energies for so very long, dear souls. Indeed, as the dear soul Sanjaska has informed you of in her previous message, your bodies and your minds and hearts are receptors for whichever energies that you flirt with, dear souls. So do you see that whichever energies you wish to bring through will manifest your reality? For this is how it works, dear souls. You are all the prime creators of what you see in this reality. You are all the prime creators of what you feel and experience. And what you experience is based on what you allow yourselves to bring through, is based on which entities you allow yourselves to be in communication and which entities you allow yourselves to mend your energy with. For so very long, many of you have mended your energy with darker beings who have overseen the lower habits and patterns of living that you have entrenched yourselves in. As you flirt with the lower dimensions, you also flirt with the darker beings overseeing such lower dimensions, and these very darker beings have for so very long been in control of your world, but it is now not so. You are all embracing the light now. You are all letting the purer by the day increases of energy come through you, and this is good, dear souls. This is what is needed now at this time. You are all, instead of flirting with the lower beings that have constructed the veil of illusion over your eyes, now you are all instead coming back to the realization of us, to your loving divine brothers and sisters who only wish for the best for you, dear souls, who only wish to see your evolution granted as you need it to be. We wish you to know now that as you begin not to let yourselves flirt with illusion any longer, you will find that illusion dissipates away from you. For dear souls, this is the natural process. This is how things naturally come about. You have heard the term, what you see is what you get. We guide that this term is only partially correct, dear souls, for you decide what it is you see. You throw the labels upon what it is you experience, and while these labels are illusory, they have helped you to manifest that which you have desired, but only if you are actually thinking of what you desire, dear souls, only if you are attempting to bring through that which you desire. Many of you will bring through thoughts and words that are of quite a lower nature, and we guide that this is illusion at work. Do not let yourselves feel and experience and talk about and think about that which you do not want. Let yourselves now experience what you do want, and to experience this you must first think about what you want. You must first feel what you want, dear souls, for this will bring that about. As you feel what you want, so it is manifested in your reality. Many of you are beginning to notice and realize that your thoughts are coming back to you at an ever-increasing speed, and this is because of your ascension process speeding up on your world, dear souls. You are also noticing that as the divine energies are encompassing your world, what you know as the illusion of time is seeming to speed up. This is because you are interacting with the higher dimensions more and more, dear souls, and this is because as you interact with these higher dimensions, the illusion of time begins to fade away, and this fading is increasing and accelerating on your world. As the illusion of time fades away, you begin to perceive the all-knowing and all-encompassing now, and as you perceive the now, time fades away more and more, and thus your time seems to speed up. We guide to you now that time has always been an illusion, and while you continue to fixate yourselves on the clock and on the calendars and on certain times and dates, we guide to you that you are flirting with illusion and that you must let this not be anymore. Thank you to the Pleiadian High Council.